What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Just Play Jay, back with another video for you guys. Today's video, I'm going to be playing with the Ayn Loki Zero. I'm going to be playing Rise of the Tomb Raider from the Steam. I'm using the Steam OS system, or the Windows version of Steam OS. And I guess to all my Brazilian brothers and sisters out there, I guess this Loki Zero is also known as the Zeenix Lite. Hope that's pronounced correctly, but this is the so it's going to have the same chip as the Loki Zero, which is the AMD Zen 3 processor chip. So the low end, and I think they'll also have a Pro version, which is more like the 6800U AMD Ryzen 7 6800U chip, which can play practically any type of PC game. But this is the light end of the version. So for those that were requesting videos, I'm gonna actually, like I said, I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider for you guys, just to showcase what at least the device can do on both sides. And as a reminder, for right now, I don't have many games that I can showcase. I have about 43 games in my library that I can showcase, and Tomb Raider is one of them. But if you guys want to see more videos, or like future videos of future games or whatever, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, so I can just be able to at least try to monetize my channel or something. I know that's a simple ask, just subscribe to my channel, and the more subscribers I have, the more I can put out different videos for different games and stuff like that. But for right now, I have a library of like 43 games, I guess, for Steam. And emulation, I mean, I can do all sorts of emulation videos for this device. So without further ado, let's get started on Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay. Press that. And as you can see, it does, for these type of games, at least for this one, when I tested out before, this game does take a little bit longer to load because of I guess it's like a demanding low end or demanding game. So of course, when you're playing this game, you have to tune it into like low settings to actually make it playable. In this game, I don't put it at the lowest settings because it is pretty much an eyesore. So I have it at the settings where it's, to me, deemed playable. So let me go over that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my options, and then let me just move this up a little bit for you guys. See how my display looks. It's a little blurry, but don't worry about it. I'll move it up a little closer. So this is what it looks like, guys. I have it at regular full screen. Everything's off here. And I have it at 800 by 600 resolution. And I have it at 60 hertz refresh rate. My VSync is triple buffered. Okay, and that's pretty much all I have for display. So that's at the lowest resolution settings, 800 by 600. I could make it higher, but I wanted to at least have it more, like, have a better performance on it. So this is the settings I have for Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then graphics wise, I did a custom settings to where I have it at medium. And then it's at anisotropic filter is at trilinear, then practically like medium settings. And then I turn these off, and then level of detail is at medium. So you can choose low or medium high. And I think low, but I want it at medium because this system can actually handle it. Then I turn this off, turn that off. The low setting is normal, high or very high, so I have it at normal settings. And then the foliage, I have it at low settings. Yeah, so the lowest settings on that one. Bloom is on, vignette blur is on for me. I have pure hair on because if you turn it off, it looks like you're playing a PlayStation 1 version of this PC game. I mean, for some that can work for the gameplay because people want the performance to be really well. For me, I'm about a balance of graphics and performance. So I may lose a little bit of performance in frames per second and all that stuff, but I'd rather have it be visually satisfying for me, I'll say, in that sense. So, and then everything else is left on. So that's my graphics settings right now. And so, let's get to some gameplay. And I'll just go ahead and continue. And it does take a little bit to load, so I'm not going to talk as much. Just want to show you guys some gameplay. As I mentioned before, it does take a while to at least load the game. That's the only downside, at least when, you're playing on a low-end device. But, for something so affordable, I mean, it's just good that it's still capable of playing PC games and then doing emulation up to like maybe PS3, depending on the game that you're trying to play. But for me, I think it's a pretty good device overall. I mean, I like it because it's smaller than my Steam Deck, and it's maybe about the same weight, but I feel like it's a little lighter. But I like the grips. Like, I like how comfortable it is in my hands when I'm playing. So it doesn't make, like, my hands never get tired when I'm playing this. And just to remind you guys, if you're playing these type of games, it would maybe last for about an hour and a half, depending on your settings. So that's the only downside to, like, at least playing these type of PC games. But if you're playing like lower graphics indie games or whatever, you're probably squeezing about a good 2 hours or something like that. Or if you're playing like retro emulation, you're gonna get about a good 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours on that. But so okay, so you can see I'm getting about, I don't know if y'all can see that, I'm getting about 13 frames per second here, but the playability is not bad. I mean, I feel like it's still playable. So, like, if I turn around this way, I'm getting about a good 18 frames per second. So as I'm rotating this, but if it's getting in like the backgrounds and the level of detail, it kind of dips to like 16, 13 frames per second. But I think what it was trying to do was refresh as the game was loading. So right now it looks like I'm getting about a good 17, 18 frames per second, which in my mind is playable, because at least I'm getting the level of detail. So I'm trying to see if I can go into a corner so I can show you how Lara Croft looks in the, so, okay. See how the pure hair looks on her? It's like, it looks clean. I'd rather have a clean, detailed Lara Croft look rather than a PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider Lara Croft look. So I want to kind of keep as much detail in while having some sort of playability. So by keeping a medium level of detail, I mean, I'll do lose a couple of frame drops or whatever, but I mean, I wanted it to at least look decent so I can at least play it in this type of fashion. So, all right, let me do some gameplay. I'm gonna shut up now.
Hey, welcome back. Have you found any more gold? I've got gear for you. I don't think they're onto us yet, but try to be discreet, okay? Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Oh, she got caught. You can kind of hear the fans going too, so yeah.
Laura, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Laura? I'm scared. I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault. Who? Who are they? What did they want? The same thing my father was after. Oh no, Laura. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
Why not feel like she's part of the whole
It's
thing?
not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us
I feel
out
like every
of here.
movie's all like that, you know, like where they pretend like they're the victim,
Somehow.
but then they're part of the whole movement too, so. But that's just me. I haven't played this game before at all, but.
Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk.
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is! That's enough. She doesn't know. What?
Uh-huh.
You...
See, I knew it. I had a feeling.
You're with them! I can't
Yeah, she looked like it too, you know?
You come on! You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing.
Yeah, it looks pretty good on this Loki Zero with the,
Someone like you.
you know, the graphics and all. Like I said, I have it on medium settings, so it's actually pretty good.
We can provide that. You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates. Is that a no? It's a no fucking way!
Ooh.
Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father? I
Damn.
loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive.
Just get some
Just
gameplay.
a frightened
Sheesh.
little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
Dang.
We're done here.
No, not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura.
Ooh, I want to come after her. That's a shoot. That's a beat down.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come.
Finally, that's some
What
movement.
do you know about them? From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
Okay, 0 way outs. Okay, so she gets this, okay. Okay, right now it's like a good 9 frames per second. But I guess the only reason because of there's not a lot of background, so.
I'll let you know when I think of it.
Okay, so now what? Oh, gonna bash this in.
All the more reason to get out of here. How did you end up in there?
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
I didn't know who we were dealing with.
We.
My people. We live in the valley.
Okay, let's see. Go back in, I guess.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out? Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
No doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
We began invasion of the valley about 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed.
Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna skip out of this. Okay. Just get some gameplay going up in here. I going? Okay, let's open this up.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
And like I mentioned before, you can hear the fans going a little bit just because of this being a demanding game and I have it on medium settings. But if you at least increase the volume or something like that, I mean, it can kind of tune out the noise. But the fans are not really loud, but it's, it's noticeable. Where'd the guy go? Okay, well, don't matter.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a nuke.
Yeah, little traitor.
It was a work camp. The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Anything else I'm missing? Let's see. Yeah, I'm still getting a good like 25, 26 frames per second, but again, because it's like an enclosed setting and not like an environmental setting, I'm getting more frames. But if, let's say if I was outside or something like that, I'll probably drop to like 20 or 18 to 20 frames per second. So, well, overall, on medium settings for this Loki Zero or the Zeenix Lite, it actually looks pretty good.
And what then?
We'll be safe there.
Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Report some trouble at the communications depot. More natives. Are we expecting others? Possibly. Have to see initial attack and protect them from control. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go. Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the Copperville before the storm sets in.
Okay, let's see if I can make some noise.
Hold up. Let's check it. Stay close. Something's up. Came from this direction. What? Hold on. Something's up. Must have been this way.
Got him. That's one. No skills. Dang. I have no skills. I'll get him this time. Okay, how many are left? The distraction. I'm pretty good at this. Let's see. There's only 2 left.
Control 3 checking in. All quiet here.
Identify yourself.
Got contact!
That's everybody. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I think this video's been going on for about half an hour now, but this is pretty much how Rise of the Tomb Raider looks on the Ayn Loki Zero or the Zeenix Lite. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, like I said, if you keep it at like medium settings for this, you're pretty much gonna get like 25 to 26 frames per second on it. It's fairly playable. If you put on the lowest settings, you can probably increase the frame rate to about 3 to 4 frames per second. You probably get about a good 30 frames per second, but it's going to look like more pixelated and not have a lot of detail to it. So overall, I'll just say my recommended settings, which is like my recommended settings in my video, I'll just say keep it at medium settings. So hopefully y'all like the video. I'm going to do more of these. I'm going to try Street Fighter 6 next. In my next video. So hopefully you like this video. If you do, please be sure to give this a thumbs up. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I need more likes on these videos. I'm trying to create more content. I'm trying to get more games out there. So I just need your support. Hopefully I can see you guys in the next video. Peace out.